It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Detroit, second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jones on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Digging in, Manny Machado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Chris Davis.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Davis waits on the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, Danny Valencia. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little roller toward the hole. Cabrera fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, James McCann hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
James McCann.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, 14, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rasmus shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo
tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Zimmerman's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Candelario is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in, Victor Martinez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him to first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits a batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Up the 4th inning.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jonathan Scope.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for the
He's
Tigers,
0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leonis Martin.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, James McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready. For another shot now. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
You froze him on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Iglesias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pedro Alvarez.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Galvis on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Galvis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Rasmus on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now batting.
And that'll
Left
bring up
fielder,
Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The second baseman, number
Ready
6.
for another chance? Jonathan
Schoop.
Schoop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Chad Kuhl is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Chad Kuhl.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First things first, here's a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a look over to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Danny Valencia 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen. Down. It'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left. Mark Trumbo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Eduardo Jimenez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Another look to first. Once more, a throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Machado into shallow center. 1 down. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a throw over to first. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the stretch. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Michael Saunders will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Detroit.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. At the plate, Ben Gamble. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Candelario is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Alex Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Alex Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss, at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now.
Hitting out for Detroit, the right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Soft liner towards first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll
Leading
lead
off the
things
bottom
off
of the
here
ninth
as
for the
we play the
Orioles.
bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman.
First
Number
offering on
6.
its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Lifted in the air out to right. Castellanos coasts under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Back up the middle. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Into the box, Danny Valencia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really